We're here. Hello. Hello.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
goodness.
Can I say something before we start?
No. Yeah.
No, I'm looking at the Fugies on my screen right now, and Liz is like social distancing 5 feet on each side.
Yes, I noticed that too.
That's like the weirdest thing I've.
I
Okay,
think it's the spacing of your PNG that you upload.
Is it? Oh my
Because
god! I'm
on
gonna have
my
to fix that.
screen, Assi and Athena are like right next to each other.
Yeah.
Buddy. We a team.
I just listen. I don't want to get anyone sick, so you know.
I'm
I'm
over here.
social distancing. You know.
Drinking
That's
my
funny.
gamer subs. For 10%.
Great.
Don't use code butthole. I use Opera just for like I like the clicky clacky sounds. That's the only reason why.
Same.
As an edge truther myself, you see.
Okay.
All right.
I figure maybe we should explain a little bit about the game we're playing. So I will go ahead and run us through the rules.
Okay.
Alright, so let me pull up the rules. Okay, so this is Never Stop Blowing Up. This is a game where we're going to be playing in a futuristic city. And the whole point of this system is that it's not very rules heavy, it's very rules light. So you have your regular dice, you have D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, and D20. And every time you roll your highest, so if we roll this one, let's see, bam, that's a 1. But we're going to pretend like it's a 4. Bam, this one, let's see, bam. And when you roll a 4, your dice blows up, and you can use this dice instead. So it just keeps blowing up every time you roll perfect. And when you roll your highest die, you add the die count on top of it. So if I rolled a 4, and then I roll a 1, wow, okay. All right, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so if I roll a 4 and then I roll a 1, but the DC check, right? Like what? So say you're like, I want to open that door discreetly, right? And I'm like, okay, you have to roll a DC check, DC 5, right? It's DC 5. So rolled 4 and a 1, so you succeeded on the roll because you add the two of them together. But if I rolled like, come on, really? It's a 1 again.
Oh my god!
What a good start.
Okay, so there we go. If I rolled a 4, so it's actually an 8 because it's this plus this, right? But if I rolled a 6, then it's up to this one, up to the D8. And if I roll an 8 on the D8, it goes to a D10. If I roll a 10, it goes to a 12. And if I roll a 12, it goes all the way to a 20. I highly doubt that will happen, but it is a thing that can happen.
Famous last words.
Yeah, that would mean like you not only do you succeed tremendously.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, so and keep in mind this is wacky silly fun time. So a lot of this is going to be like we're just going to be kind of making it up as we go because there's very little rules to Never Stop Blowing Up. It's about the fun. It's about the fun, you know. And it's it's going to be good. Before we do that, though, we do have to get into some character stuff. So who wants to start? We're going to build our characters together, and then we're going to throw them into the game. So who wants to start with their characters first?
Not it.
Fair enough.
I was like, feeling shy.
You know, I'm good to go first.
I'll be the sacrificial lamb.
Wait,
Okay.
so
I'll
between
do
the
it.
two of you, who's
Let's go,
going?
Liz.
Oh.
Liz?
Oh wait, who else is?
Oh,
Might
I
have said-
also
might have
volunteered,
said
but
there
you
you go.
can go first if you
Oh,
like to
okay.
go first. I'll go
I
second.
mean, if you want to, that's fine. I just was like, okay, I'll do it if need be.
I'm all right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Toss me in, Chief.
Hey, wait a second. Hey, she's almost 80 years old. No, wait, hold on, you can't do that. Don't do that. For the love of God. No, for God's sake.
Okay.
Toss him in. All right, toss him in. Toss him in.
So let me know when you guys are ready to jump in, and we're gonna kick things off.
Yeah, I think I'm
ready.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's time for narrator, Athena. Here we go.
Okay.
The year is 20XX. The streets of Torikago are filled with crime and danger. Bathed in neon lights and smoke from the industrial district. And yes, Torikago is a combination of Toronto and Chicago.
As a Chicagoan, I'm
Beautiful.
honored.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's, Toronto's near me, so I was like, it works out.
It's Chicago
Uh,
in Canada.
Chicago. Still, there is a refuge for some. For the higher class, there is the Diamond District in the center of Torikago, where the elite scheme and make plays to control the city. For the rest of us, there are designated parks deemed off-limits by the city's criminals. And for those in the South District, there is Billy's Arcade. And this is where our story begins. Bill Westward is a man of humble means. He runs his arcade for the youth of Neo Torikago, and he lives in the loft above the arcade along with his less than polite foster kids. Bill is respected in the South District, though he rarely leaves the arcade much these days, outside of the occasional need to bail out one of the kids from whatever trouble they found themselves in. Speaking of those foster kids, we now peek into their world and begin our adventure. So the four of you find yourselves in the neon lit arcade of Bill's Arcade. What are we doing? One of you is playing an arcade game, going for the high score. Who's that going to be?
I'm totally not
That would
playing a
be
rhythm
me.
game right now.
Perfect.
As the
You will have to remind me character names. I will occasionally forget. So, Liz, your character.
Azura.
Azura. Okay, so Azura is at the arc. What game are we playing at the arcade?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Azura is locked in, playing a very intense game of Pac-Man, when suddenly some other kid in the arcade bumps into Azura, causing them to lose the game.
What the heck, man? Oh, I was so
Love
close to
it.
winning.
Love it. She's not getting my high score.
Okay, it was
She
Gigi.
thinks to herself.
Perfect. Ben, you see this happening. You see your foster siblings across the way, having clearly Gigi just knocked Azura out of the way so that Azura could not get the high score. What do you do in this situation?
These goddamn kids.
And Cleo, you are behind you are standing with Ben, but you are behind the prize counter. You're helping Bill out at the arcade tonight, and you see this happen as well.
I take advantage of the chaos to open the cash register and start shoving bills in my pocket.
You can do that.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Look, something's gotta fund my definitely not Genshin Impact addiction. I don't know what's in Torikago, the equivalent, but I gotta pay
Yeah.
that gotcha somehow.
Okay.
Hang on, I need you to roll. If you're going to try to steal from the register, I didn't anticipate one of you guys trying to steal from your foster dad, so that kind of caught me off guard. I'm gonna need you to roll a DC 15. So
Okay, so a DC 15. Okay, walk me through my
So-
baby's first dice roll.
baby, this is the first dice roll of the game, everybody. First dice roll of the game.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna take your D4,
Okay.
right? And you're gonna try to roll a 4, because you have to beat 15 with a 4-sided die, right?
Oh shit.
So you have to roll
Mhm.
4, and then you gotta roll. So you gotta roll perfect on a 4, you gotta roll perfect on a 6, and then somewhere in the 8, right? So roll your D4,
Okay.
and let's see what
Okay.
you get.
Okay, I rolled my D4 and I got a 3.
Unfortunately, the first roll of the game didn't quite go our character's way. So Cleo, as you are stuffing bills into your pocket, you suddenly feel a hand reach out and grip your arm. And you slowly look up to see the face of your dad, Bill. So let's talk about Bill a little bit. So Bill is he's a bigger guy, but he's not like huge, right?
I can take him
Pause.
I promise.
in
you,
a fight.
I
I
promise.
was gonna
you
say
you can.
that's your dad.
Yeah, I was like, no, and I
In a fight.
promise you can.
The end.
So Bill is
Game over.
Hey, no, cancel. Roll the credits.
Everyone dies.
Yeah, I was like, I promise you can. So Bill looks at you. He's a little tired. You could see, like, you've known Bill basically your whole lives. You're all years old. You're years old. You're just approaching. Let's say you're like teens. You're just approaching your 20s, right? And you've known Bill basically your whole lives. Bill, you see like the age on his face now. You notice he's not quite. His grip isn't quite as strong as it used to be, but it's still there. And he smirks at you, like, "Oh, Cleo, goddammit, how many times are we gonna keep doing this?"
Well, you see, officer. No, we're gonna keep doing.
Officer,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay.
We're gonna keep doing this till I actually don't get caught.
Yeah, okay. You're grounded. You know that. You're so grounded. In fact, you owe me money.
I mean, hey. I mean, it's always worth a shot. One of these days, you're not gonna catch me, and I'm gonna, come away scot-free with a fistful of what is this? $1 bills?
You have
We're
a lot
not
of
doing
ones.
that well, are we?
No, kiddo, we're not. But don't worry about that. One day, you will catch the old man slipping, and that'll be the day I actually let you keep it. Put it back.
You got me. I begrudgingly put it back in the register.
This was a very cute introduction to Bill. I'm actually very happy because I was not sure how I was going to introduce Bill. So Bill leans on the counter and nods over to Ben. "Hey, son, what the hell's going on with the? Where's your sisters? Have you seen them around?"
Ben.
Ben.
Ben
Oh
passed
God,
out.
Ben died. He died.
Ben is here. Ben is here.
Ben went over to the other side.
So I only have sisters.
I think so. Well, you have like it's a foster, right? Like you guys, like he's taken you in, but like you've never been adopted, and you've never really nobody's really trying to adopt y'all. Like yeah,
Damn.
it's like you're from a rough side of
We're
town.
not
Fuck.
Okay.
Bill's mostly taking you guys in because he like you
No
can
one
tell
else
Bill's an
wanted
old
us.
soul, and he just
Yeah.
kind of pities,
Okay. So
They're all
redo
your,
that interaction. My bad. I was
Okay.
like, do I only have sisters?
I think it's just everyone in this call, and then like maybe you have siblings who are older. We'll say
Okay,
you have
okay.
siblings who are older who are not here.
Okay.
Just in case we ever do session 2 and we can rope Fred and Fuchan in. So just in case, maybe they have older siblings that aren't here right now. Okay. So Bill leans over the counter. He's also standing behind the prize desk, and he goes, "Hey, Ben, the hell's going on with your sisters? I thought I saw something over there. They okay?"
It's just girls being girls.
Ben,
You know what I
Just
mean?
like a little smoke clouds, just us hiding on the ground. Like, it's my turn on the high score. Like,
See,
yeah,
it's
just, like,
one of
fist
those
flying.
things. It's one of those things where I know that if I interfere, I'm going to be mauled. So it's better to just let the girls do their thing. You know what I mean, Bill?
You're not wrong, kiddo. You're not wrong, but you're their oldest. You're the oldest one. You're the last one of the older kids. I need you to look out for these kids. I'm not gonna be around forever. Right?
So you want me to stop them from almost killing each other?
I'll do it just next time, please. And Bill
Ah,
begrudgingly
thanks,
leaves.
Bill.
And you see him throw his hand up. And he runs his
grudgingly.
hand. He runs his hand through his blonde hair, He's got kind of like you know, he's a little older. He's rocking the trench coat, you know. And Bill's kind of disgruntled, and you know, as you leave, you notice one of or as he's leaving, you notice one of the arcade goers. This is a very popular arcade, but it's popular in the South District, which means everybody's poor. So, and it costs a lot.
Nothing new for us.
Yeah, so it costs a lot to run the arcade, right? But as somebody walks by, they're like it's two girls, and they go like, I will never get over how much Bill looks like Ryan Gosling. Like, and the other one goes like, I thought you said he looked like Ryan Reynolds, one of the Ryans, and then and then they keep walking. And Bill rolls his eyes and walks up to the dust cloud that is this fight between Azura and Gigi, and grabs the two of you by the collar and is just like, okay, enough, like lifting you guys high, like enough, and then drops you.
Hi, Ben. Oh, hi, Billy. My bad.
Hi.
Ben's your brother.
Hi, Ben.
Bill.
Or not, Bill.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill,
Science guy.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. I swear to God, you're all grounded. Everyone here's grounded. It's crazy how everyone's grounded except for Ben.
Oh no, grounded. I guess I spent more time in the arcade.
I guess I'll just go and play some more games in my room.
Man, I'm realizing how difficult it is to ground kids in an arcade. Look, just all you guys have is each other. Please, can you guys just get along?
I'd love to if
Alright.
this one didn't get me off my game and did a little cheeky move there.
Well,
GG.
Gigi's gonna say first place anyways. I mean, what?
You know I was coming right for that. I was gonna beat your butt so hard.
Well,
Whoa.
you gotta do a rematch then.
Phrasing. Okay.
Raising.
Can you believe this language
That's crazy.
in
Okay,
this
Bill
house
just
of gamers?
Bill throws his hands up and is just, oh, okay, whatever. Just go to your rooms, please. And before he can even finish that, a hand appears, like haunting out of the darkness of the arcade. An older hand belonging to an older gentleman, balding, little heavier set, kind of looks like Homer Simpson if he was like a person. Bill, I need to talk to you. What now? And a letter is handed to Bill. I'm so sorry. And the man walks away. You all recognize the man to be the landlord of the strip mall that the arcade is located in. And he walks off, and Bill looks at it, lets out a really heavy sigh, and just kind of walks over to the to one of the less used arcade cabinets, we'll say Galaga, and just sits down on the stool in front of the cabinet and just rubs his eyes, visibly upset.
Is everything okay, Bill?
Yeah, it's fine. Listen, I need to be alone for a little while. I have to think some things over. Can I trust you guys to close up shop for tonight?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Of course,
We got you.
Pops.
Okay. All right.
You can count
Yeah.
on us.
Thanks.
Down on us.
Can he?
Okay. I need some air. And Bill walks upstairs. You can tell he's going up to like the patio area. He just needs some fresh air, and he leaves you guys in the arcade to close up shop. So customers start leaving, and as they're leaving, they kind of give you a look like, what the hell was that? So customers are like, what was that about? That was weird. Like, you can hear them murmuring amongst themselves as you lock up for the night. And what do you guys think? What do you think's going on?
I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Stop murmuring. Get out of here. Like, shoo them. Like,
No,
like
yes,
chickens.
Stop spreading rumors.
Like, okay, you can like talk a Vienna Urbex wait, outside, get out of here. You're closing, and I'm just trying to shove them so I can like close up on everything.
Perfect. Anybody else? What are you guys doing in this moment?
Mostly
I'm wiping-
trying to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say I'm wiping up the garbage and like sticky soda residue.
Perfect. There would
I'm
be
ready
a lot
to hit
of
the
that.
close sign.
All right. And all right, just as Ben is about to flick the close sign off, a man knocks on the door, like the glass door of the arcade. Well dressed.
Sorry, my dad said to not talk to strangers, so
The man lets out a small chuckle. He's well dressed, hair slicked back, nice suit, very nice tie. He's holding a briefcase, and he laughs. Oh, I know your father quite well.
okay, but I don't know you, dog.
Who's that fancy pants?
What does that mean?
No wonder
trust
the
anyone
arcade's
with
been
a
open for so long. He had a secret sugar daddy? This is crazy, guys.
Is it secret sugar daddy or secret lover?
I
that
just
is
say
the
don't
rule.
trust anyone with a suitcase.
Do
That's
we
all
have
I'm
two
saying.
dads?
You
Hold
see the
up,
man
that's
reach
you.
into his pocket, and he pulls out a key, and opens the
key?
lock. Opens the locked door.
Oh,
Of the
what the
arcade.
hell? How? No! So guys, we have to
Wait.
stop him from opening this door.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
hold
if
on.
he has
You
the
can.
key,
You
obviously
can.
Bill trusts him.
I mean,
wait.
why does he have the key?
Wait, do
Well,
I
because
also
Bill
have
gave him a key.
Well, okay, then what? I'm telling you, this is
Question.
a long lost lover.
I am a mysterious briefcase man truther. I believe that he's here because he deserves to be.
So it's old man Yowie,
Yes.
Oh.
just
Man,
like in my
uh,
novels.
A quick question: if we were like closing down, does that mean that we or I have the key? Could I just be like, nah, just like push my key from the other side?
You-
Like,
I mean, you could.
Just lock it
Yeah, you-
again.
Just
Just twist it the lock.
watch.
okay.
Yeah, like,
you know what? You and
Whose key
the
is stronger?
you go to lock the door, and he's like, He just does it right. He just opens it again. Stop that.
And you just keep
Stop.
doing it
Yeah.
constantly.
We'll say this goes on for like 3 minutes. Like, I'm just, like, and he's like, all right, enough. And he just like whips the door open and walks in.
Yeah, I stumble back.
Yeah.
God damn it. Rude.
So I
So-
assume, as unintelligent as you Southdistrict kids tend to be, you are quite
What the
aware
hell?
of what just occurred here.
What, kids?
That
Did
you
you
No.
just tell-
And
Did you
also,
just say
we're not
dumb?
intelligent. We're intelligent. What the fuck?
I'm not.
Oh,
How
was
dare
like-
you?
I was gonna say, I was like, Gigi is not
Smiles.
intelligent. Gigi
Smiles.
established that earlier.
Yeah, I got
Um,
these guns.
I'm pretty sure the 3-minute lock fight kind of proved that Gigi, but also kind of proved that he's also not that bright. Like, anyway, so the man lets out a chuckle when he sees how visibly annoyed you all are. All right, you're being evicted, in case you didn't gather that much.
What does the word mean?
It means we're
means-
getting kicked out and we're gonna be homeless again.
it means that we're orphaned. The sequel.
Oh,
You,
Orphan times 2.
And
like you know, like you know the sequel Star Wars films that just came out, how bad they were. It's kind of like that.
it's like it just got progressively worse. That's basically what happened.
but how am I gonna beat my high score again and keep Liz? Wait, what was your character's name?
Sarah.
Sarah, sorry.
Okay, I got a
Okay.
question for you, Mr. Fancy Pants Briefcase.
Fire away.
Why? How do you know this? Literally, like, I'm assuming that's why our old man went upstairs to go cry in the patio. Like, he just got the letter. But how would you possibly know that? Like, we literally just found out ourselves. Well, at least I did. I don't know about these bozos, but I
What
just figured-
the? Listen, you guys think that this man is the one that sent the eviction letter?
This is literally a whole different guy. The landlord literally just sent the eviction letter. This is a fresh
Unless-
bozo.
Unless
Unless-
if he's in charge and the landlord is just
maybe there's even more Old Man Yowie that we don't know of.
I'll tell you what. Everybody is about to roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
Everyone get ready to roll. Now keep in mind, you all have
Oh.
D4s. So we're
Yeah.
gonna say that this is a DC 6. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Die. Okay, my Smiskey's
Power
holding
of
the 4, I think.
D4s.
So all of us roll, right?
Everybody roll on a D4 and tell me what you get.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
All right.
I
All right.
A 2.
Damn it, 3.
got a 3.
Okay.
I got a 2.
I got a 1.
Damn, you suck.
I was like,
Damn.
damn, all right. I didn't expect that. That's fine. So all of you are kind of bewildered by
Okay.
the man in the suit, and he notices this and he smiles. He lifts his briefcase up and opens it to reveal it is filled with cash.
Oh my god, it's
the
Squid
Squid
Games.
Games.
Oh my god, it's Squid Games!
No.
And the guy looks suspiciously like the dude in the suit from Squid Games. No.
Oh my god, it's Squid Games!
It's Squid Games.
I really is Old Man Yowie. This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is the best day ever.
I
And
love
then-
how
and then
me
he-
and Tyga had the same brain cell there for a
It's
second.
Squid Games.
It's Squid Games.
That's too funny.
Yeah, well,
Um,
where's my doctrine? Hey.
So he reveals the money, and then closes it just as quickly, and then puts
What
the
the hell?
briefcase back on his side.
No, open that shit again. I need to get a better look. I need to count all the cash.
Oh, you sweet summer child, you definitely couldn't count that high.
Okay, pause. I am very intelligente. Excuse you,
I can tell.
Mr. Suit Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I pretty much know numbers by heart. I can definitely count that. I work with computers and technology all the time. So
Right.
Didn't-
Well,
you can
No,
excuse
Ben knows
yourself.
Spanish.
well. Here's what we know of the situation so far. We know that your father, or at least the closest thing you lot have,
Oh,
was
okay.
was told,
Alright.
I'll
was-
remember that.
Yeah.
was told that he needs to either find money very quickly. Now, he can either sell some of this disgusting, filth-covered arcade to maybe get you all by another couple months, or you all could do me a favor.
No, thank you.
You know what? Keep your dirty ass money.
Well, let's first hear it out before
You
we
know what?
start jumping to conclusions.
How dare you call
I,
us-
Or
you know
we could
what?
just
I
beat
don't
'em
care
up.
what it is. I'm for sale. Let's
You-
do it.
You're for sale.
I was like,
You're a
okay,
child.
Dozo, go ahead and try to. I dare you. Like, fight this guy. I dare you. Yeah. You can, by the way, Tiger. You could totally like Ben could totally try to swing, and just try to steal the money. There's 4 of you.
I mean, we
Okay.
could beat him up and take the suitcase.
You
And
totally
then
could.
we all
But
die.
the sexy guy from Squid
try.
Games. I don't know if I have it in me to do that.
What?
Or
We
sexy
don't
guy.
even know
It
he's
is-
Of the guy.
sexy.
It is sexy guy from Squid Games. Yes.
Fuck. Damn, he is sexy.
He's so fine.
Is he sexier
I mean-
than Ben, though? That's the
He was
question.
also-
do we have
he
to
was-
do you have to do a sexy battle?
Can
The
I
sexy
roll
Ben,
to
Ben
sleep
comes
with
down
him?
the stairs and he's like, "You," and he goes, "You," and they just
Infinity
mog
Nikki
at each
styling
other.
battle.
yeah, they just
Yeah.
yeah. No,
They mew.
yeah, they mew at each other.
Oh man.
I mean, we
They
could,
look
like,
at each
team
other and then, "My name is
upgrade.
Skylar White, yo."
He's played these games before.
I played these games before. It's not Squid Game, for the record. It's not Squid Game.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys know he was also in Train to Busan? Super good movie. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Super good movie.
And Coffee Prince.
He's a coffee prince. It's true. Anyway, losing track of the game here. You guys could, if okay,
Like, if
The-
I were
the-
like
the
to
man of the
shove him
suit,
and
the man of the suit
Ben
like
gets
takes a
the
step back.
suitcase.
The man in the suit takes a step back and like kind of motions with his hand to talk amongst yourselves and decide what you want to do.
Okay, but
He's letting
he
you
didn't.
talk.
Well, what
Okay,
is his
guys.
favor?
Okay, so
We
he's
should
letting us
attack
talk,
him.
It's on. Huh?
but he hasn't told us anything except that we're gonna get evicted, and then he has a suitcase of cash.
Is
Did
it
we
even
beat him
real
up?
cash? How do we know?
Is it? Oh my God! What if it's? Do they have Monopoly here? Is it Monopoly money?
Yeah, it's Monopoly X
Oh my
now.
god, it's fake
Yeah,
dollar bills.
Monopex.
Okay, I wrap my arms around the two people closest to me and I pull them in tight for like a football huddle and I whisper, look, if we play along, I can like steal the suitcase, okay? And if it's fake, it's fake. But if it's not fake, then I can steal the
Yeah.
suitcase. We don't have to do whatever sketchy shit he says, but let's just pretend that we want to.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess you do have sticky fingers.
Yeah,
Sticky
There's one
fingers!
person-
Distraction.
I can
There's
shove
one
him,
person
right?
I know that has the 5-finger discount scale implanted in their body. It's you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. You know what?
Okay, so
this
we're
is
gonna
not-
listen.
Okay.
No.
This is not what I expected, but I like it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. We would like to hear you out, old man in sexy suit. That's sexy.
Thank
Stop flirting with him.
you. Yeah, he's just visibly.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
no, no,
help
no,
it.
no. Listen. If
Oh,
Fanny
I
flirts
get
with
what you're
him, We
doing.
can
Okay.
distract him.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
that way
I understand.
She
Okay.
can go grab the case.
Now keep in mind. You know what? I'm not even. Okay. So are you gonna try to woo him?
You're gonna try to seduce him?
Are you trying to seduce him to let us make it like lower his
You
guard?
know what? Let me
Seduce
seduce the guy.
Okay.
How
I'm
does
not even gonna
seducing
tell
work?
you what the DC check for this is. Just go ahead and roll.
Oh no, it's probably like 1,000.
Just you're gonna
Do
have
the
to just...
do the thingies even go to 1,000?
It's a DC 15.
It's a DC 15. He's just gonna think I'm an ugly little rat.
You can
No,
try.
that's
You already
distraction.
those are you already. You
Wait,
started.
so which one do I roll?
So
You
you're
start
gonna
with the
roll.
4.
Yeah, we'll start with the 4.
Okay, I start with the 4.
Yeah, and then
you're
if
gonna
you get
hope
a
that you can
4,
blow up.
yeah, if you get a 4, then you blow up, and then you roll the 6, and if you get a 6, it goes on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just add it.
Yep.
I got a 2. It's so Jover.
Damn it.
He looks visibly disgusted at you.
No!
He gives you the like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer face of like, ugh.
Well,
Like,
I
ugh.
tried.
Okay.
Okay, but
Next.
like, can we hear the failed Riz? That made him disgusted?
You're all beside. You can almost hear the like brr brr.
So we're all
sound.
like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, it was bad. He's like, he looked like he almost threw up in his mouth. He was so
Oh,
upset.
nice.
Wait.
I'm
No,
betting
no,
you're
Okay,
full
someone
of
else hit on him, man.
Ben, no,
What,
keep
what?
doing it. Keep disgusting him, because if we can
Disgust him
then
more.
Yeah, because then we can just, it's a distraction.
You know, this is kind of hurting my ego, guys.
Well,
You know, sometimes some people have, self-confidence, and mine is gone now. You want me to disgust him even more?
yes,
Yeah, it
it's
totally works.
working.
It's just-
And if not, I'm just gonna shove him, you know?
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
well-
I've got a seed coming.
While everybody's
Lip bite, winks nonchalantly.
while this is going on,
Okay, he's still just gross.
can I
I was just gonna keep
attempt
it the same.
to can I attempt to sneak behind him?
Yeah. So okay. So if you can, you're gonna need to roll a DC 15.
Okay, let's try. All right.
Damn, these are impossible.
I feel like we're
I told you
supposed
guys.
to
I was like,
do
if you
the
want to do
I
this.
got a
first.
4, baby. Baby's first 4.
4. Let's go. First blow.
Woo!
Everybody has to
Nice.
make
All the
explosion
firsts.
noises.
All right, so now I roll a d6.
Yeah. Now you roll your D6.
Okay. And it's a 3.
Damn.
Okay, so 4 plus 3 is 7. It doesn't. Okay, so for a second it works, and he like doesn't see you slip away from the group, but very quickly he just kind of like locks eyes with you. Like maybe.
Do I at
like,
least
just
get the
as-
benefit of jump scaring him?
No, he knew you were there.
Damn.
Like he didn't see you leave the group, but he now sees you.
Wait, can I try to tackle or like shove him? Like, because he's noticing the other
can.
person, so he's
You-
like,
you
oh, he's
can.
distracted. Maybe I can
You can.
use brute force. Surely this will
Go for
not
it.
end horribly.
Go for it.
Okay.
So so you're gonna try to tackle him. You're gonna need to roll with I believe not tough. You're gonna be rolling with brawl. Do you have any abilities that might help you?
Roll. Well, I don't have turbo tokens, so I can't do that yet,
Okay.
right?
No, not yet.
Martial
Oh,
arts.
also everybody gets because you all bombed horrendously the last. We'll start now because you two, Cleo and Ben, bombed so horrendously. You both have turbo tokens, so you can use those to bump your number up by 1 later. So just kind of mark it in your sheet. You have 1 turbo token each.
I mean, I have Next Snapper and Duelist. I mean, I could pretend to be like, oh yeah, that suitcase totally is a weapon, just like my guitar. But I don't
You
know if
could.
that
You know
counts.
what? I'll allow it.
You know what? That guitar looks like a guitar. Close enough. So comeback guitar.
Okay.
Which means I can lower his weapon check. How does that help me?
So
By 3.
So okay, so
Right?
basically
Better?
because you guys are going to be going toe to toe, this now lowers his weapon check DC by 3. So instead of needing a 15 to have a go at him, you only need to have 12.
I'm totally gonna be able to get that.
Yeah.
Aha.
Believe in the heart of the dice. got this.
Believe it!
Believe it.
Date bayo!
I totally did not just roll a 1.
Oh.
No. Okay, well, on the plus side, you get a turbo token, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so turbo token.
Yippee!
He sees you coming, like, right away. Like, you let out a battle... Gigi lets out a battle cry. And he's like... eh.
Guitar joy!
You hear him sigh, like, just, like, loudly, like, ugh. And as you swing the guitar at him, he just swats it away with the suitcase.
No.
And just kicks you back into the group. And just shakes his head. All right, enough. Unless you want to try something, looking at Azura. Unless you would like to try something. Good.
I'm good. Thanks.
What the hell? Azura, you have to do something. You made me break my ego in front of this man.
Listen, did you just see what he did? Like,
Okay.
he just swung us back like nothing. You think I'm gonna have it? Dude, I literally sit on a computer and just deal with technology. I don't
I
have
believe in
muscle for
you.
this, all right?
I believe in you.
He
I
lets
don't.
out a sigh and is like, oh, all right, children, let's get something clear. 1, the money is very much real. In fact, and he opens it up and throws you a stack to show you that it's real. You can keep that.
Holy shit. Takes a sniff at the stack.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's real.
That's
real, alright.
It is. You can check. It is real, and it is about 500 credits in this world,
Oh my god, guys. Smell
which is
this.
pretty good, right?
Smell
Now that
it.
was- what? Smell it.
Hey, you threw it
Gotta
there.
do the 5 cents
Smells
check.
like
It's
money.
Oh. Okay.
Starting to smell like Teen Spirit in here.
I have 80%.
So he closes the suitcase, but like as he closes it, he makes it clear that that 1 stack of 500 credits is one of many in the suitcase. More than enough for you guys to actually save the arcade. Right? So, all I'm asking you to do, street rats, is steal a car.
Did you just call us street rats?
Riff rats.
Did you say steal a car?
Yes.
What the hell, guys?
Riff
I'm
rats,
all in.
Street rats. So, yeah, he says, like, all I need you to do, street rats, is steal a car.
Now pause. Why do you want us to steal a car? How do you know if any of us even have a driver's license?
I know that you're the children of Bill Westwood, which means that you can do this if you put your mind to it.
But that's illegal.
Yeah, we
Also,
would
you called
never
us
do illegal
rats.
things.
Like,
Uh,
I mean, how are we supposed to know how to drive?
I want to do the football huddle again.
Just
I
said
grab,
that.
I grab everyone else and I lean them
Okay.
back in, and I go, guys, I want
Yeah.
to steal a car.
Okay, sure. I
do too.
too would enjoy to steal a car, but alas, do any of us know how to drive?
That's irrelevant.
What do you mean
I want-
irrelevant? Okay, let's say we steal said car. Who's
I'm sure it's-
driving it?
I'm sure it's not harder than playing a guitar, right?
That's the
We can
spirit.
figure it out.
I mean, it should be as easy as the racing games, sim games I've been on. So,
Right.
I mean,
Am I the
It can't
only
be
one
that
thinks
hard.
like practically in this group right now?
Yes.
well, you are the oldest one, aren't you?
Oh, I'm gonna end
Okay.
it all.
Hey, sexy stranger, I have a question for you.
Not my name, but yes.
Wait, do
Well-
we know his name?
No.
no.
What the? You can't complain about your name if you didn't give it to a sexy
No.
old man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, he probably gets off on the idea of being called sexy old man, so let's just leave him
What
be.
the
Anyway,
hell?
so
I do, in fact, yes. But go on.
What? What?
Sexitron 3000, why exactly
Even
are we
better.
stealing this car for you?
None of your business.
What do you mean none of our business?
You're
Very much
curious.
your business.
You're curious.
So you just want us to steal like any random car?
I need you to steal a specific car.
Whose car?
Okay.
Okay, is it
And
it
where
someone's
car?
car? Like, where is this?
Well,
Who, where, when?
I need you. Hang on, let me look at him. I'm looking at my notes because it's a very specific car. I need you to steal a red Ferrari Testarossa Spider. Or Testarossa Spider, sorry. Very specific car.
You know,
I
it's very
have
bold
no
of you to
idea what
assume
that
that
is.
you would see that kind of car in this area. You just literally called us a street rat. You're telling us to steal this car?
Also, how would we know what it is?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
You guys
poor.
are- You guys are
We're
street
all
rats.
poor.
You guys are street rats in a synth punky type vibe. You know what it is. It's a
But
fancy
I'm
red.
poor.
Okay, my
Yes.
next question is, Sex Beast.
Yeah.
Is this, like, can it be any version of this model of car, or are we stealing it from a specific person?
The man laughs and walks over to the wall to lean against it, holding the briefcase in front of him, like
I
kind of
wanna punch him.
almost mocking you with it. You know, like knowing that like this is the only reason that you're talking to him, right?
What the hell?
No, I'm talking to him because he's in here with his Squid Game looking ass, tuxedo, smug face. I'm sure the pants are very tight. And he has a briefcase full of money.
I need you to steal a very specific red Ferrari Testarossa Spider. It's of high import to my boss. And you'll need to steal it.
Why don't
From-
you just
Wait,
buy one?
You'll need to steal it from the Beak Brotherhood. Now,
What now?
Not the Breed
now
Brotherhood.
the Beak Brotherhood. You
Are
all
they furries?
So the group
Beaky with
visibly, like, would look surprised by this because what the player characters don't know, but the characters know, is the Beak Brotherhood run the southeast district of Neo Torikago. You guys live in the south district, but you've heard of the Beak Brotherhood. They are a group wearing cheap-looking medieval armor and motorcycle helmets that have a yellow duckbill on the front of it. And they are often seen wielding pipes like great swords and riding motorcycles as if they were mounted knights from an age long past.
Oh, so
They-
they're assholes.
They're insane is what they are.
It's a gang.
It is a gang. And the specific car that you need to steal is under the control currently of the Beak Brotherhood. My client would like it back.
Oh, so we are stealing it, Big. Why didn't you
Oh,
tell us that
okay,
earlier?
Man,
fair.
sounds like a lot of work that I didn't sign up for.
Well, you don't have to. I could just take this money and go home.
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Then,
and he begins
then
to
we're
walk
gonna
out the
end
door.
on the street again.
What?
Sexy man, stop!
This is all we have. If we don't do this, we're gonna be thrown out on the streets.
That's nothing new. I'll just work the corner. God damn it.
With all due
But what
respect,
about us?
you certainly could not work any corner.
I don't want to hear it from you, sexy old man.
Damn. Shots fired.
Visibly still upset by the absolute failure of Riz from earlier, which is so funny because for those who came in late, Ben is supposed to be the Riz god of the group.
This is so sad. I literally, if I rolled a 3, it would have been fine, but I got a 2.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
well- Ben, maybe you can work the street corner, but I can't go back to prison.
You went to
And-
prison? When did that happen?
But even the man in the suit's like, prison? What the fuck?
Look, it's a long story, and I'd rather steal a car from the bitches and britches. Okay?
Okay,
I
so then
mean-
wait, pause. How did you end up in jail? I'm curious now.
Look, it was. I was drunk. It was New Year's, and
You're old enough to drink?
Listen,
The
age is
stream-
irrelevant. Okay?
it's irrelevant.
At least
but-
in this instance. You know what? I'll tell you all about it when I'm behind the wheel of this fancy pants mobile. All right?
Honestly, I'm with her too. I mean, I would love to learn how to hack into this car. I've never gotten to do it
Guys,
myself,
okay,
and I would
okay.
love to play with my new toys.
If we steal this car,
Hmm.
can I be honest with you guys? I
Sure.
have to be driving or in shotgun, or I will vomit everywhere on those leather seats.
And there we
That's-
go. The truth
fine.
finally reveals itself.
I have motion sickness, guys.
You see, this is why your Riz check failed.
You just
Dude,
wanted to
that's
be
not
a
my mom.
passenger princess. It's fine.
You should have blamed the people that abandoned me, that gave me motion sickness. God damn it!
So do we have a deal?
I don't know. This seems like the worst deal I've ever made in my entire life, and I thought the worst deal was being born.
I
Well,
mean,
We got
I'm,
nothing
I'm
to
on it.
lose.
The man in the suit extends his hand. Deal.
I'm not touching that.
I'll do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Zura walks over and shakes the man's hand.
At least one of you is intelligent.
Sorry, I don't like touching strangers.
You literally
here
just
for
said
the
you were going to
brain.
be willing to work the street corner.
That's
Yeah,
different. I'm getting paid.
You hear him say, "Could have fooled me," and then he takes the key off the key ring and throws it onto the ground.
What the hell?
Yeah, and he starts to walk out, looking over his shoulder like, "Are you coming or not?"
We have to follow him too?
Mhm.
But shouldn't we like let Bill know we're going?
It's up to you. That's your call.
I mean, it would be kind of bad if we all just left and not said anything, or write a note
What if-
at least. Let him
Yeah,
know.
let's write a note.
So I would write. Okay,
Let's leave a sticky note.
based off the interactions that you've had with Bill your whole lives, because again, Bill is basically your father figure. You know that he would never let you go. He would
Okay,
never let you go.
alright. That'll plan, guys.
Yeah.
Ben picks up the key that is thrown on the ground and pockets it because he feels that we might need it back when we come back.
You can write store key in your inventory then.
Okay. Arcade key? Store key?
Arcade key.
Store key.
Yeah, arcade key.
I want to pick up my guitar again. That
But,
Okay.
yeah, I would put
Throw it away.
arcade key in quotes, by the way.
Okay. And quotes!
Just trust me.
What
You're
the
act-
hell?
Just trust me. Just arcade key in quotes.
Okay. Ben picks up the arcade key and puts it in his pocket. Alright, guys, I think the best course of action is to just write a note and then put it somewhere he'd see, because if he finds out we're gonna go try to steal a car, he's going to kill us.
I mean, just
Yeah.
keep it vague. Just like tell him that we just wanted to take a vacation or something. I don't
How?
know.
What do you mean take a vacation, guys? We have
We went
no
to the
money.
Midnight Zoo.
We're just getting milk, guys. It's fine.
Just
Yeah,
getting
just tell
milk.
him we're
That's
getting
Bill's
milk.
job, not our job.
I want to
Well,
buy us
Just
some
tell
liquor.
him we decided to get him some milk in return because
Okay.
he's
Just
feeling
step up.
bad.
Okay,
Hello?
all right. Ben finds a scrap piece of paper and a pen and starts to write down his note to Bill. What are we writing down for Bill?
We went to go
BRB.
milk.
Gone to
Okay.
grocery run.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Dear Papa,
Okay.
We have to go, but we come back later. Don't worry about us. Love, kids. All right, how's that?
That works.
Excellent. Can we hurry up? And you see him press like a key fob, and it like lights up a like almost like a cube car, like a big SUV, right? That's sitting, and it's like way fancier than anything any of you have ever seen, like in person, right? Like,
Ooh,
Damn.
all right, can we go? And he motions for you all to get in the car.
Man, this
Heck
is why I hate
yeah.
British
Alright.
people.
I gotta
Okay.
learn this car.
So, as
See if
you
I
all
can
get
hack
into the car, right? You notice that there is a driver. And the passenger seat is where our man in the suit is walking up.
Oh,
You all are in
Wait.
the back seats.
Hold
Oh,
on,
no.
but Ben needs to
Guys,
go. Hold
Ben,
on.
gonna vom.
guys,
Ben needs to go in the front seat so he
I-
doesn't vomit.
I'm gonna vomit.
If you
Can
touch
I-
the
can
front
I-
seat, the deal is off.
Are you?
This is why we
Can I-
overthrew the tea into the ocean because of the British.
I'm
Can I
not
sit in the
sitting
trunk
near
instead?
Ben. I'm sitting way far.
Okay, let's at least give Ben a window seat so he can like roll the window down and vomit out
Or-
the side.
Do we have
Ben in the
drugs?
trunk,
Do
guys.
we have drugs?
Problem solved.
I love drugs.
Okay. As you all climb into the car and Ben
Tranquilize
is
him, let's go.
panicking visibly. The man in the suit opens up the passenger seat, looks up, and notices that Bill is staring at you all with the most concerned, like a mix of confusion and concern on his face. You see the man in the
Oh,
suit
shit.
smirk, gets in the car, closes the door, and peels off. And Bill runs as fast as he can down the stairs, tries to chase after you, but realizes there's no point. And you see Bill in the rear view shouting words that you can't quite hear over the sound of the car.
Oh, now I'm
just
sad.
wave.
See, I told
Back.
you the shit wasn't worth it. Look at Papa. We made Papa cry.
How are
Now-
you talking
He'll
through your
probably
vomit?
see the note.
As we leave the South District, and you leave behind the strip mall that